down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Yeah. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
Smith's playing out of position in the backfield here. First down at the 26. And it's swatted away. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. Playing press coverage to the outside. Shaq Thompson at Washington was all over the field during his days with the Huskies.
Well, Ron Rivera, coach of the Carolina Panthers, is a defensive guy. So what did he do? He went out and got another extremely athletic guy to put in on that deep ball.
Was out. Recovery by the offense. And Johnson in on the tackle. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
The Raiders will risk it here, going for it on fourth here in the first quarter. The Raiders will set up. The 36 is the first down line.
Here we go. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert. Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
The play clock's running down. Out of the gun. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
Anytime you go for it on fourth down in the NFL, there's going to be a lot of second guessing if you don't get it. So get ready for the second guessing. It is coming.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 20. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And that gains a few. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
Complete to Greg Olsen. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. It's first down as they head to the line.
Zebra! 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 You ready?
He'll throw it over the middle. It's intercepted! This interception in the first quarter could only add to what is already looking like a dominant performance.
Yeah, it was a good job by the defense, but let's be honest here, Jim. That was a terrible call by the offense, a terrible throw by the quarterback. They took advantage of that and got that pick.
Stewart lined up as the single back. Stewart's ready to run off the screen. Back that time, in on the tackle. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
The Panthers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
That's reception number 2 for him.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Stewart's got it on the toss. Muscles through the defender. He's in the clear. What a run by Stewart.
To have a great defense in this league, when you get blocked and somebody gets out in the open, you think, there goes an easy touchdown. That's why you need speed. So when somebody makes the mistake, the speed covers it up. They were able to catch that running back from behind and get him before he gets into the end zone. Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
And now Newton's going to take off. Panthers in for the score. They built up a nice lead, and we're still only midway through the first quarter.
Jim, it is a good lead midway in the first quarter, and wow, the offense is hot. The quarterback, everybody playing well right now, and I don't know what's going to stop them.
The Panthers getting set for the kickoff. Ross is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Spins away from the hit.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The Raiders come to the line with a bunch set. And now here's the toss. Ducks out of bounds.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 46. They'll run it off the toss. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 4 to go. Third down.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Murray's going to take the handoff now. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. Knocked down as he fires it. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and 10. Looking across the middle, unable to bring it in. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Throws the pass. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The coach is going to go for it. Carr set, empty backfield. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. He's wide open for the grab. That stop by Roman Harper. The Raiders roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably gets the ball
is out. A recovery, but no one's going to get him now. And he's brought to the ground.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the foot.
Touchdown, Panthers. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Newton's on the move. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Panthers will line up here for the onside kick. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football. That play is going to be challenged. So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
3rd and forever. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a 1st down on this series. The Raiders not punting, going to go for it on 4th down. The Raiders will look to get to the 37 to pick up a 1st down. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Raiders decided to go for it.